In today's video, I'm going to show you the only 3 campaigns that you need to run in your Meta Ads account to get to an 8-figure business this year.
Right here, right now.
You only need to do one of these things well to get to $1 million. And I'm going to explain to you what each one of these campaigns is, how to execute it, how to optimize it, and how to scale your account with confidence. Let's go. I'm obsessed with data, like a chain-smoking grandma glued to the nickel slots in Reno. And when it comes to tracking what actually happens in my Shopify store, the only team I trust is Aimerce, spelled A-I-M-E-R-C-E. No fluff, just clean, accurate data sent straight to Facebook, Klaviyo, and Google. And here's the kicker. When I brought them in, I was able to cut costs with bloated tech and boost profits every single month across every single brand I've ever brought to them. So yeah, Aimerce doesn't just track conversions, they help make them happen. And anything that saves me time and makes me money while helping me work less is a cheat code that I want to share with you. So if you're interested in Aimerce, go to disruptyourschool.com/Aimerce and sign up, save money, and Yichi will take care of you personally. She's the CEO and founder. She's a friend of mine. She will do the job to make sure that you are happy. I trust them with my money, and so should you. So first off, before we get started, I just want to say thank you so much. Your love and attention on this channel has been blowing us up. We're over 2x since the beginning of just this year. It's been amazing, especially with videos exactly like this. So first off, from me to you, I want to say thank you very much. If you like this video, go ahead and like the video. If you have any questions about anything I'm going to say, drop them in the comment section down below. And 35% of you are subscribed, which means 65% of you that are binging this channel have not yet subscribed yet. So what do I got to do? Hit the button. Ring the bell, make sure you don't miss any other videos because we're bringing them to you hot and heavy every single week. And don't forget to miss us on our lives, Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come join the party. It's incredibly valuable. All right, that being said, let's throw 5 minutes on the clock and get started.
Let's go!
To get started here, we're not talking about like sales campaigns and Advantage Plus and cost caps and leads and engagements. That's not what we're talking about. We're going to talk about business principles so you can actually start to make real money. And the first type of campaign that you need to understand is a cash flow acquisition device. Here's the reality. The first sale with every customer is always the least profitable. You can't build a sustainable business on the first sale. Business is about cash flow, not just sales today. Now the trick is to focus on selling the product that'll get that customer to come back and buy a second time.
We got the best product, so we're gonna sell no matter where we are, right? Product,
When you can get somebody to want to buy from you more than once, that's where you really begin to build the business instead of just being a decent salesperson for some factory in China. So, which of your products has the best second purchase rate? Not repeat purchase rate, second purchase rate. That is the unlock to the much brighter future that you deserve. Identify the product that has the highest correlation to somebody wanting to buy from you more than once. The goal here is to get as many new people to purchase from your store by buying that item.
You're the new kid on the block, right?
Once you break even on that first sale, now your business begins the process of compounding interest. Your second sale and every sale after that gets better. You can invest the profit you make from that second sale in acquiring more people to buy the first time, and now you have a compounding flywheel of growth. That is how you scale a business. Literally any business. That's how it works. And this brings us to campaign number 2, the volume of transactions device. This is great for businesses that don't necessarily yet have a hero product or have a broad range of products, offers, or SKUs. The goal of this campaign is to increase the overall number of transactions in your business across your entire store every single day. Now, probably the most popular version of this type of campaign is done with catalog ads or an Advantage shopping campaign with a wide variety of products and ads. The key here is volume.
These go to 11.
You want to get as many sales as possible, so you're trying to reduce your CPA because it's easier for you to get a lower CPA than it is to get a higher AOV. And the greater number of customers you get in your store, the greater amount of people who might buy from you more than once. Because remember, the first sale is the least profitable, and this allows you to, again, scale your business with ease and confidence. Measure how much spend you're putting in and how many transactions you get from it. When you spend more money, you see an increase in the volume of transactions, or more importantly, without having to spend more money, you see a better volume of transactions because you're managing your mix from all different campaigns and, more importantly, all of your marketing channels. And that's what this is all about. In your magic fraction of total ad spend and volume of transactions, where the numerator is how much money you put out, if you can get more sales per day happening as the denominator, each sale becomes more profitable even if the AOV doesn't change because you're just getting a higher volume of transactions.
You want to pay cash or credit?
And the third type of campaign that we're going to talk about today is the volume of profit campaign. This is where we're focusing on the highest volume of profit sales efforts. These are often higher ticket bundles and retargeting offers where your GPT is higher. And more importantly, the ratio of GPT to CPA gives you the best option to access profitability. Now, this campaign type obviously works best when you have a hyper-qualified, higher AOV offer that you can sell to a smaller audience that has a higher level of intent. Classically, you've always heard me talk about this as your rebuttal upsell or the rebupsell effort. This is the but wait, there's more offer. A classic example is buy 3, get 1 free. So if somebody doesn't want to buy one of them, how about a much bigger offer where you're overcoming the objection of value instead of devaluing your business by lowering the price?
Once you know your worth, you'll stop giving people discounts.
So let's talk about scaling all of these campaigns real quick. To get your first million a year, you only need the cash flow device. Break even until anybody buys a second time. Now you're immediately profitable on every single transaction. Invest some of that profit volume into increasing your ad spend, and things get crazy really fast. To get to $1 million a month, if you begin to combine this cash flow acquisition device with a volume of transactions device, you can suppress your overall blended CPA without really hurting your AOV, and you just get more money to invest in the business faster. It's just not necessarily an evergreen marketing effort until you're at that spot where you're making more or less $1 million a month and you want to start making $1 million a week. And I've done that over and over again for like half a dozen brands over the last 4 or 5 years. To wrap it up, if you're running multiple campaigns, make sure that each of them is accomplishing a different business objective and is the best campaign that you're running at that business objective. Whether you have 2 or 50, one of them is better than the rest. Spend your money there. Remember, simplifying your efforts is the key to scaling with efficiency and confidence. So thanks for tuning in. And if you watch our next video over here, you're gonna deep dive even more into the success that you deserve. So again, thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll see you on the internet. Bye.
Hey, yo, lesson here, babe. You come at the king, you best not miss.